JETS stands for Junior Engineering Technology Society. What is the purpose of JETS? This video presentation will answer this question and show how JETS and the Diversity in Engineering project are critical to our future. Supported by a grant from the National Science Foundation in Washington, D.C., the Diversity in Engineering Technology project was initiated in the fall of 2003 as a means to educate, inform, and involve the community, especially middle and high school students, their families and teachers, about careers in engineering and technology as well as educational opportunities. This was of particular importance after the National Academy of Engineering reported in 2002 that nearly 90% of the population knew very little about engineering professions. Engineers make a substantial contribution to the nation's economy through research, design, development, and implementation of innovative products, processes, and services. Fewer and fewer young Americans are choosing to pursue an engineering career. It is vital to the American economy that this trend be reversed and that the engineering workforce remain strong and diverse, especially in minority groups. The JETS program was established to address these issues.
Hi, I'm Bill Welch, J. Robinson High School in Concord, North Carolina. Well, I've seen the students become very interested in what they're doing. It's been really cool to watch them just become totally involved, as you can see, with the design process, the construction process, and then whatever adjustments they have to make. They've really been like engineers. Oh yeah, definitely. Because they're applying what the competitions are having them do. They're putting it into practice. Oftentimes my whiteboard is filled with drawings, formulas, equations, stuff from all kinds of math and science courses, geometry, algebra, and those young people probably wouldn't otherwise be doing that in the afternoons if they weren't put into a position where they were competing, and that brings out the best in everybody. Cool to be able to work with students in a setting that's different than the classroom. So you get to know the students, it's fun, we have a good time, we laugh, we cut up, and we get to get off campus and do some things which is really cool. And it's just fun. That's the main thing, is that these students are having fun. In fact, some of our alumni from the club are here at UNCC, and they changed what they were going to do in high school. I've got one young man who was going to be studying art because he's a very talented artist. He's also very talented in this engineering type of thing. And he changed from being an art major to being an art minor. He's majoring in engineering here at UNCC, and he's actually coming back to help our club. So he's local, and that's pretty neat. And these guys are excited to see him too.
I'm Bill Winans from Northwest Cabarrus High School. The JETS Club has really been a part of our school and has really been an opportunity for different people to get involved. The girls really have gotten into this, especially the catapults. We have gone out, we measure distances, we measure forces, and all of these things are part of engineering, and I think they have really enjoyed this part. And the JETS Club, I think, is a wonderful opportunity that has given these kids really an upper hand of introducing them into the field of engineering and engineering technology.
My name is Mr. Mac McKeithen. I'm from Olympic High School. JETS has really increased the critical skills, thinking skill of the students, and also it has allowed me to have more diversity of students in my group. And each year the club is growing larger and larger, and it's school-wide for all students that are interested in the pre-engineering concepts. I've had more diversity of students this year than I've ever had. My enrollment is up to about 41 students right now, and as a matter of fact, it doubled from last year. One thing about the program, the students are bringing their brothers in, their cousins, and word is getting around to the neighborhood. My first year I had 15, this is my fourth year, and I got 41 students, so that's a great improvement.
I'm Neil Pfeiffer, and I'm from Mount Pleasant High. Our students have gotten really into actually building stuff and real mechanical and it's real cool to see the students actually use equipment and build, you know, actually have something tangible at the end of the program there. Yes, a lot of the people we have are asking to take more science courses, wanting to take AP courses, so it's really cool, and other students that don't like science come and they like this part, getting their hands on it. No, it's fun. It's fun.
My name is Byron Putman. I'm with South Meck High School in Charlotte, and we are actually a club called the National Society of Black Engineers, referred to as NSBE. Oh, I can't even begin to explain how much he's helped us. First of all, last year with the robots, that took our club to a whole different level, because all we were doing prior to that was just talking about, you know, trying to find scholarships. We were doing things that were more college as opposed to actually engineering, you know, hands-on stuff. So when we got the robots, you know, the club went to a different level. And then now we work with the Trebuchet. The club has gone yet to another level. So, you know, the NCJETS program has just been outstanding. Our kids love it, they want it, and they would kill me if we weren't a part of it. Yes, and also we've taken it a step further. Even our science department at South Meck, they've been helping us out with doing experiments and, you know, trying to help us out. We've got teachers helping with the physics part of it in all aspects. So, and now the math department has even offered to help us as well. So we're going to start doing some tutorials, and like I said, they're helping us out with dealing with all of our experiments and with all our projects that we're doing with the competitions.
My name's Chuck Seyfert. I'm with Stanley Community College, and we're here also with Stanley Early College. So that's our high school at the college up in Stanley County, North Carolina. They just started the JETS program here, and they're very enthusiastic about it. And like I said, we look forward to getting some of these competitions and getting them into technology and engineering. Yeah, I think it has. Definitely, they see that technology is what's going to save this country from all our pains and troubles right now.
No, this is our first experience with it, and the kids are all excited, and we're just here to see some of the great Trebuchet things that are built, and also to compete and get our excitement.
Okay, I'm Mike Francisco, and we're from Statesville High School. This is our RAR group, the all-female group that builds Trebuchets. They've been at it for a couple years now, and hopefully this year they'll be successful again. I think half of them are planning on going into engineering now, maybe. So we hope. So our group has grown and grown over the years. So here, we started with about 25 kids or so, and now we're over 40. So we're close to 50 kids, I think.
Statesville High School. Greyhounds rock.
Yeah.
We always have a lot of students, but I think that they really enjoy just seeing what they can do, learning how to use tools, especially the girls, and some of the guys haven't ever picked up tools before. And they get to think about engineering careers, but I think it's really just about building and seeing what they can do, and not really thinking about, oh gosh, I didn't know I could do this. For some of the students, they just think, oh, well, maybe being smart isn't quite so geeky, and it could be interesting.